my utopian ambition to walk through what I listen. To make it work, defining walk as work removes man. Make man as in hue, not woe, not just Make work. A geodesic poem is composed of equal-sided inventions. Numerically challenged remoters, handing out open sheets of non-paper to the non-audience. Together we will construct the openings that pave the way for mere pathers to enjoy pathing. In pathing, the empath is born with a gift for empathy. Empathy is the OG of emoters. The poem Charged in the Zeitgeist is born of empathy. Telepathy is a remora, sucked on the wake of the evolutionist. Hand out open sheets of evolution to the sublime. Hand out definition to the sparked indifferent. To the Hirado redundant, who insist on identity as name before direction. Hand out the warmth that penetrates the air in the courtyard of your delicate reminders. Translate the crimson for the dawn, the newly acquired sonrisa in the tenement of your newness. Hand me the new people, deceptively new for the gathered mob. Is the world bigger than you thought? Is the opening bigger than you got? Let me borrow what a city never knew. That all us walking cities, all us able avalanches, all us new people starving for connection, all us domes underneath our frames, our mobile containers, walking containers, we all share a spine. There was a man hiding inside a boy, and then this boy started to fly, riding high in his sky. There was a sky riding inside a man, and then this man started to fly. Follow me, you will fly. There was a bird flying inside a man, and then this man started to see. Hide in me to be free. There was a tree growing inside a seed, and then this seed started to bleed. Water me, you will see. There was a world rising inside a word, and then these words came to me. Talk to me, 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 talk to me. In the enveloping vamoose, right now there's a specific suitcase I'm carrying, a particular bodysuit I'm wearing, made of exactly the same volume every day. Every moment of the sun rising, I know where I will take my coffee, where I will satisfy the moneymaker. My ability for sameness in the gorge of my spit is necessary right now. To allow the volcano its speech, the molten ability for greatness lies in the sameness of everyday arousal. From the specific dare to deem yourself ready for stillness. Among the world zooming by, yours is a speed acknowledged by direction, by your own beauty. Your beauty is your direction. In the beauty you culminate, you assess the pile of destiny upon your fate. In the speed you endure is the abled body. The abled motion, at rest with ability, in the unknown restraint of your wildest now, in the enveloping vamoose of a grander we. I dressed as a man, became a plan, a habit for no one, became what I owned, the sum of my parts, a wig, a tremor, a tenuous ability for imagination, became a left hand, that settled unsacrificant, the sky in my veins, seeked new tools, became a girl, bared my brain, peeled a cave, became a secret, a doily pastillo, cigarro con leche, found space by standing, a gesture for vessel, packed up in what I could never hold, became a pair of hands with God, almighty halitosis, lit fuses for heaven, strangled farts with each knuckle, became a spine, my naked back, my ocean enigma, search for the bauble, from ass to cortex, became a page for a heart, took a corner for purity, became a yarn for history, I burned off mine, became a smokescreen, found pleasure in friction, got drifted over stammer, took each punch, became a dance for sacrilege. Let's cry for the softy, the sensible G-spot. Settled on a kiss before I was ready. Became a collision, searching for a crash. Was told where to look, was told where I can't. Became a boy with umbilical pants, wearing a dictionary for a jock strap. Got off on my mantra, you've done it too. Became an ear, started folding skin. Took delicate darlings, aromas areola, revered by reverie, became sleepless stigmata, tired in the reach, itched where I shouldn't, looked behind me, marveled at the glow of what surrounds, became firewater, dragged myself, burped silent air, became a man again, how boring, became a boy again, quickly became a knuckle, and then it's yawn. Became a dance again. A rock, a stone, a rooster, a punch, a pool of defending decisions. Became a tremor one more time. Wondering how quick to leave something for it once what it becomes. Occupy the movement. Occupy the man. Occupy the statement. Occupy the stand. Occupy the city. Occupy the lesser land. Occupy indifference. Occupy the missing hand. Occupy the under. Occupy the overworld. Occupy the sockets. Occupy the oculord. Occupy the oculips. Inoculate them all. Occupy the metame, the enemy inside. Occupy delusion. Let illusion be your ride. Occupy the faith of what you faithfully deny. Occupy allegiance if allegiance be your guide. Occupy forgiveness if forgiveness let you shine. Occupy the Twitter feed, the middle mobilized. Occupy the offer of a softer genocide. Occupy the populi to get what you desire. See the 99%er occupy the home. See the number 1%er occupy the bone. See the incomplete elitist healing Pharisees. See the obsolete oppression bring you to your knees. Occupy the body, modify the occupy. Occupy the tenement, the opulent, the firmament. Occupy the sacrament, the testament, the best of it. Occupy the eagle eye, the Kadai, the mogrify. Occupy the elephant, the all of it, the infinite. Occupy the tenements that occupy your Lord. Occupy the brain, the giver. Occupy the lung, the liver. Occupy the breath, the bringer. Occupy the blood, the river. Occupy your elevation. Occupy exhilaration. Occupy affiliation. Occupy illumination. Occupy echolocation. Occupy regeneration. Occupy ecstatic tectonic importation. Occupy the start, the heart will occupy the eye. Occupy intelligence, the well-intentioned poem. Occupy the language, occupy the Nostradome. Occupy the infant, occupy fragility. Occupy the elder, occupy ability. Occupy the undecided like you want to be. Take a dip into matriculated egomania. Take a dip and make a trip into your genitalia. Look at what I can do with a cappella bacchanalia. Look at what I can do when my command is such a failure. Occupy the ego, occupy humility. Assimilation, purification, miscegenation, reverberation, philosophation, recalibration, destabilization, regeneration. Occupy the higher rise, occupy the sky. Occupy the heat wave, let it soak your body. Occupy the street, babe, let it rock your party. Occupy the beat, babe, let it work your body. Occupy the booty shake, make it nice and naughty. Occupy the ya, occupy ya, yo. If I rely on I of I, do I, be I, if I of I, can I defy the I of I, if I, dy, the I of I, occupy falsetto echoes of your prophecy. Occupy la vida, occupy lo lado malo, occupy loco solo, occupy la lado halara, la vida seca acá, la sida huesoso, samina boca va, palante sante end collision, do we end decision, do we end to poison, do we end to notion, do we implicit the passive, opposite the positive, the bittersweet, the pill apart, the body, start the body, break the body. If you see you're something, say you're something. Show you're something. I want to feel real wheels turn. She, he, by the fate of man.